second grader in this classroom has played Simon Says? Okay, are you one of those people who has their hand nicely raised? Let's have Wesley come on up. Your name is not Wesley anymore. Did you know that? What's your name? It's Simon. Alrighty, Simon. Tell us something to do, please.
Simon says do 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Miss Simon says sit down. Now, what word did you hear? Hands up for now. What word did you hear Simon use? And you just started doing stuff. How did you know that? What words did you hear him use? Taylor, what did you hear him say?
Jumping jacks.
Oh, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks to me, it sounds like a thing, right? But I saw you doing something. It looked like you were doing a verb. What was the verb that you heard? Erin?
5.
5 is a number, right? And that's also a thing. That's also one of our nouns. What was the verb that you heard? Aiden?
Simon.
Oh, also a name, right? As a person. Maybe we need to hear those words again. Wesley, what words did you say?
I said, Simon says do 5 jumping jacks, and it's jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks is the thing. What was the verb, though? What was the verb, Jalen?
Jumping. No.
Jumping jacks is the thing? He said a little word right before that. That was our verb. What was that little word right before? Oh, I appreciate you not calling out. Yes, Winter. Do. Ah, he said do something. Just like if I said, Simon says, do a stare. You're all going to stare at me, right? Because you heard me say the word do. Okay? Now, I'm going to need to see. I'm going to need actually, we're going to have quite a few. Let's have Dalit, Nancy, Eris right here. Right up here. You're the red team. And then I need Eva, Cutis, and Karen. You're the green team. Right up here. Thank you. And let's please have Justin, Jamie, Nabel. You're the black team. Now, please conceal your boards. Don't let me see them. Conceal your boards. Don't let me see them. Okay. Now I'm going to hide a little bit over here so I don't see. You are going to whisper in your group one command to give me. You're going to tell me something to do. Write down one command on the board. It could be one word. It could be many words. But talk about whisper in your groups. I'm going to cover my ears so I don't hear. Think about one thing to write on the board. One command for Miss M. And then write it on the board, Justin. You're going the wrong way. There you go. When your group is done, stomp, stomp, clap. One more. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Now, each of the groups is going to give me a command and tell me something to do. Okay? Black group, flip your board. Let me see it. That was a good command. It's really fun. What does yours say? Green team, flip it. On the black team's board. Thank you. I'll go ahead and take this. I see a word here. What kind of word is this that they use? Oh, hands up. Neil, what kind of word is this? Run. Is that a noun? Is it an adjective? Is it a verb? A verb. Exactly. It's telling me something to do or something that needs to happen. So it's an action word. It's a verb. Alrighty, green team. Thank you very much. That's okay. I'll take your board. Thank you so much. Now here this one says do 100 splits. What is the verb in this one? What's the verb that you hear in this one? Kingston. Do. Right? If they just said 100 splits, they say, okay, what about them? Right? It doesn't tell me anything to do. And then this one, so we are missing a verb here. So red team, what if you were going to add a word? If you're going to add a verb, what would it be? Dawa? Do, right? Thank you so much. Absolutely. So they would say do 8 push-ups, right? Thank you so much, red team. So these words that we are using, they are called a command. If you are in Xavier, Alana, or Winter's Calm, when I point to you, you're going to repeat after me. Command.
Command.
When I point to the group over here, you're going to say a different word. You're going to say imperative. Oh, after me. Imperative.
Imperative.
These words are synonyms. If there's, you don't need to repeat. If they're a synonym, do they mean about the same thing or do they mean opposite things?
Same.
Oh, I appreciate the raised hand. Yes, Alana? Oh, synonym. Same. Remember that sound at the beginning? Synonym. Same. Absolutely. So the word for over here, which is
Command. Command.
let's try it again.
Command.
Is a synonym for the word
Imperative.
let's try it again.
Imperative.
Right on. So our words, when we give an imperative or a command, it is just like when we are playing Simon Says. We are telling someone to do something. When is the time that you might tell someone what to do? And I don't mean if you have a little sibling, you say, go make my bed for me. Okay, when's another time you would be telling someone what to do? Eva?
Simon Says.
During Simon Says, absolutely. If you're playing a game like that, like Simon Says, what's another time you might use an imperative? What do you think, Milan?
When you're teaching.
Oh my gosh. I want teacher Milan, can you please repeat what you said?
When you're teaching.
When you're teaching. What might you be teaching? Because even though you're not paid the big bucks like Miss M to be a teacher, you are all your own teachers. What are some things that you teach people how to do, Taylor?
You're going to teach people how to write new words.
Teach people how to write new words, especially if it's someone younger than you. Definitely. Eris, what's something else you might teach?
You might teach some exercise.
You might teach some exercises. Who do you know who teaches you exercises?
Coca.
Coach, absolutely. What else, Jalen? Teach people how to get an education? Absolutely. Bailey, what's another example?
Another example is teach us how to read the word.
Teaching someone how to read. Now I want you to lean over to someone who is next to you. Someone on your elbow side. Tell them something you can teach someone how to do.
You can There's only elbow right here.
Fantastic. Thank you to those who were ready that first time around. Alana, Xavier. Okay, and now I'm going to be teaching you how to do something, but what you are listening for, whenever there's something that you're learning how to do, someone is teaching, you're listening for that teaching language. You're listening for the imperatives. Having a little challenge. This is your challenge. You are going to receive an envelope. That envelope is going to have on the front of it something that you know how to do, or someone in your group will know how to do. You might know part of it, and then you guys can work together to figure out how to do it. Jalen, I'll take that as well. You need to be focusing up here, please. But You are going to have inside of your envelope, which you're going to take out carefully, you're going to have lots of little sheetles, lots of little slips of paper. And those slips of paper have teaching language on them. That's teaching you how to do something. In your group, you are going to set them down on the ground, whether it's on the carpet or on the green floor. You're going to set it down on the ground and put it in the correct order. So when I start with, finally, you have a pizza. No. When I start with, next, add peanut butter. Would I start with that? No, of course not. So you're going to be looking at the words that they use at the beginning. Those order words, those transitional words, and they're going to tell you what order to put them in. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Alrighty, Julian's group, please go to the East Coast. Julian, here you go. Awesome. Milan's group, please go to the green floor in front of my desk. Bailey was in your group, huh? Milan, I'm going to have you join into another group, okay? Why don't you come? Okay. Milan, why don't you join in with Jamie's group? Okay? You guys can go into that space in front of my desk, okay? Who else was in Jamie's group?
Winter and Taylor.
Okay, go on. Yes, Jalen? I'm going through calling now, Belle. Your group is going to go to the West Coast. Okay. Jalen, your group is going to go right here in front of Professor Nancy. Go ahead to the space in front of Professor Nancy. Go right there, okay? Then let's have Peter's group. Oh, sorry, Peter's your turn. Peter's group, I want you over here, please, in front of the board. Ready to go, right in here. And then let's have Xavier's group. You're going to be right here at Iowa. Awesome.